Sup y'all, welcome back to another video by me, Thina.
OG K-pop stan since 1990.
Alright, I have a little announcement to make to y'all answers. I am officially a baby answer. If y'all, I don't know if y'all see like Receiptify, basically your receipts of your top 10 songs on Spotify. NMIXX definitely was all up in there with their newest album. Whenever I checked out their new album on my Patreon, I was like, why have I been sleeping on this group? And what I mean by sleeping on this group is becoming an answer. Because I've reacted to NMIXX ever since their debut, even their debut trailer. It's just, I don't know if y'all are like this with idols where like you can appreciate, but there's like that line that you jump over from appreciation to a stan. And I believe I have hopped the hell over that line and have become a baby answer. So now I am like focusing on really marrying a name to a face and just discovering a lot more about NMIXX other than the music videos and dance practices. However, I will be checking out 2 dance practices in this video. So wish me good luck because Sonar and Dash are to do those back to back. That's gonna be crazy. So hopefully I can fit all that within my camera's battery lifespan, because sometimes my camera will die after like 40 minutes and usually my dance practice reactions are pretty lengthy. So let's get right to it. In case this is your first time on my channel, I watch dance practices 2 times. The first time I don't pause. Second time is where I will pause and talk about the things I like in the choreography and how NMIXX executes it. But yeah, let's go ahead and go in order with Sonar first. Oh my goodness. Just an FYI, I'm gonna have a lot to say because I think very highly about both songs and both choreographies. So yeah, it's already a mess. I just hit the mic. So here we go, y'all. First watch of NMIXX's Sonar dance practice. Quick pause. I would like to say an extra thanks to my Captain Jack Sparrows over on my Patreon for the extra support. Y'all are the savviest.
That's got to be the best part I've ever seen.
Alright, let's get it. Woo. Those sharp pops. Yes. The musicality. The live vocals. I will never get over that. Oh. I love that. I love that. Goodness gracious, the details. Ooh, goodness gracious. Ooh. Okay, details. Cute, that little see it, baby. Okay, that gravitational pull towards Bay. Ooh. Sharp. Goodness. Woo! That was smooth. Oh. Okay. Okay, hey one. With the stop it. That musicality is driving me crazy because I don't know what it's hitting. Gosh, it's so clean. Okay. Gosh, Lily. Woo! Hey. Woo! Gosh. Jiwoo's live vocals for that part. Oh, yeah, the split. Oh, my favorite part. Here we go. Goodness gracious, that isolation and travel. Damn, y'all hear Kyujin? That abrupt stop never fails to amaze me. Okay, let's say another prayer to me to hopefully have the energy to get through this a second time where I decipher. There's so much to decipher. From the musicality of the song alone to tying that in with the choreography and what it hits and what the choreography doesn't hit. And this is where I like to like pull the word silent beat. Before I get to that, let's just say super shout out to their stage practices. Like me being a baby dancer, I didn't know that stage practice just meant that they sing live while they're doing the dance practice. I always thought it was like a special stage of an award show or something. So I was like, oh, okay, those are not the dance practices. All right, when is their dance practice coming out? So it took me quite some time to realize what stage practice really means for NMIXX. Live vocal, seriously. Lily's high note, all of them, that whole, ooh, that I can't even do it. It's too high for my like low tone register. I'm surprised I even did that without cracking. But all right, this second time I will have this side off so I can at least hear myself talking. All right, here we go. Second time. Already starting with Sooyoon at the bottom, waking up, and as she wakes up, we have like this whole activation opening, and then it leans over, and then Sooyoon looks up. Like, just that whole kind of what was this? Ding dong dong. Pendulum, right? It makes me think of that, like cause and effect kind of thing, or just something working together. Because like as I said, when Sooyoon wakes up, we have like the whole opening right there of the formations behind her, like as she's leaning. So it had that opening, and then it like rises up, and then everything just activates. Like it's all about like weight distribution of the choreography. Like they just woke up and then they chose violence, and as far as like the oomph of the choreography, like right away we got split into 3-3 and right into the power, the dum dum dum. Oh gosh. All right. Oh gosh, seriously, what's with the da da and then da da, like that pop is so sharp. Okay. And they're doing this like, can you imagine keeping a stable voice while popping really hard? Like, no. But NMIXX can. Wait, what was that musicality there? Ooh, okay. Oh gosh, more about like just the gravitational magneticness. Did I just make that word up? Within the choreography, like after Lily does her part, we have Bae coming, and then this whole kind of like formation thing in front of her, and as she's like kind of moving through it, it's just very magnetic. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's almost like a different upgraded version of Tetris, where you know how to hopefully you know how to put where your blocks are to make things fit. It's like things are getting away, and Bae's like Tetrising away to like make sure she fits within it. It's very an interesting magnetic kind of cool. And then going on the musicality, how she's singing too. Like Bae was like all soft, like that power. And then that whole kind of domino, that to get into this diagonal here. A lot to focus on, y'all. And this is just Sonar. We're not a dash. Okay. So I love right there that we have Kyujin facing the back, doing this with her arm, and the line goes back or like leans over. And then Jiwoo, she says drop it. So as the line opens up, she does like the whole drop it just for her little member shine moment. And then the choreography continues. I really love the layout of the formation. Goodness gracious. So like first we had, you remember I spoke about Kyujin doing her arm, and all of a sudden they do that we don't wanna, and then all of a sudden they turn and it's Haewon's turn for her member shine, doing her singing. They hold hands and then they connect. Again, everything is just about putting things together nicely. All right, let's go. Oh, I already went back too far, but it's okay. She like kicks them up out of formation. So I love that how we had Lily right. So after Haewon's right here, right? We have Lily. She's the one that pulled Haewon up for Haewon to do that kick to activate them back up. Then we have Lily pushing through the back with her arm all straight and her tutting wrists like super like this. And then as she walks through, they all activate. And then when she walks to the front, they all do their thing. So it's like they're not staying still and just waiting for their part to happen. Things are still happening, but it makes sense what everything that Lily is doing. This part just stresses me out, this and then this, because I'm like, what is that hitting? I know where they're slowing down to hit the that rhythm, right? Where they do the slow and then their feet does the slow, like it switches out and in, out and in, and it hits that part. But this whole thing, I'm like, is it like the same concept of what I've learned before whenever I was an active dancer, where there's like a silent beat? Like you'll do a move on something that's not really there, but it's there. And that's the choreographer's choice to make it that way. So I have a feeling that that's what this and this is. Like, let's go back. Let me try and get my life together. See their legs? See, like this part is a little easier for me to catch because it's da 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 da. So it follows the more predictable musicality. And when I say predictable, I don't mean in a bad way. I mean in a way like, all right, I know what I'm following if I'm trying to learn this choreography. Versus the first part, I'm like, wait, what part? Because I am being someone who was an active dancer in a dance crew where details and especially musicality mattered. This part is like, I'm like, I'm gonna fail this quiz of a test right here. Quiz of a test? Whatever. I hope that makes sense. But okay, but the whole and their feet together, I really love that detail. Y'all see how clean they are? Okay, I don't mean to yell at y'all, I'm sorry. And the little lean there. It's so fun and clean. Boom. I love. Okay, so right when they literally say change up, we all know NMIXX is famous for their change ups in their songs. So they say change up, and then the music all of a sudden gets into like this more kind of a different feel from what we were getting in the chorus. And we start with Haewon. So as we hear like this, almost like a release, a little bit of a cool down before we get to like the exercise part of this. They all lean back really damn far, by the way. And we have Haewon here as she's doing her member shine. So they're all leaning down, right? She brings her arm like this and this arm goes up. So it's almost like they lean down and then they come up in a V, because it's like she's activating that to happen. Like that's very magnetic to me. See, they lean down, and then when her other arm comes up, the V comes up. Things are still a bit more chill. I love that. Don't you wanna see it, baby? It's a really little move, but really cute to go with this part. And I love that they use this part, to have like the member facing like left, right, left, right, left, right, just to give a little bit of a 3D effect to the formation. And the fact that they hold that, and then y'all hear that. Y'all hear the music being held out, and then like Bae doing the whole boom, and then all of a sudden she goes right here. I'm already gonna say it, I already know what's coming. So as Bae was right here, and then she's like making her way to the front over here. I love that she's doing that. All the members kind of like lean towards her. It's like you feel that magnetic force following her. Okay. Yes. And mix it. We go right into the sharp shit. Kyujin's going to F off. Like, their musicality is very unpredictable in the song. And it will be for Dash too. I'm telling you, I'm like being fearful about Dash because I know that's gonna blow me away as well. But yeah, the whole musicality switching up, and they're all kind of within her level of sharp. Yes. Okay, I love that formation change right there, because we had Kyujin go to the front right here with that sharp shit, right? And all of a sudden a line form, and then Jiwoo comes to the side. It's unpredictable. I love that jumping and going right into this. There's something just very swaggy about that. Yes. That live harmony. I love that. Again, just more unpredictable musicality. Like, you don't know what part they're gonna hit. I love that they gave Haewon her little moment of the drop it, and they like do a lean, and she like turns it for this whole domino to go. So remember earlier, we had Kyujin in the first time doing her arm swing to have the line go out, and then Jiwoo did the drop it. So I like that they stuck with the same concept of musicality, but they're doing something different in the choreography. That domino right into Lily. Remember what they did earlier with Lily doing the whole pushing through? Now we have Suyeon doing it. Live vocals. I just noticed that just more like just puzzle piecing Tetris shit, and now we're going to this amazing start of the chorus. It's so cool. It's so badass. Okay, this part I can get kind of. Oh wait, no, this is the same arm. Wow, right arm's doing a lot. Wow, okay, so Suyeon's doing this very slowly. We have the members going crazy with the arms in the back to make it hella 3D. Hella complicated. We have more shit at the top too. I love that as Suyeon goes down, they domino down, and right when they get to the back, we have Jiwoo popping out, doing her thing, her member shine. Damn, more with the arms. I love that the way, so we had them in a line with Lily in the front, and after she hits her note, they open out into a V behind as it's almost like a doorway entrance. Curtain open for Jiwoo to come through with her little ooh part. This is probably one of my favorite parts of a song ever, just because I did not expect it. If y'all checked out my reaction to the music video, y'all can tell that I did not expect it. And even the second time when they do a lean, even more, I was like leaning off my chair. Okay, here we go. But I like that effect. It presents Jiwoo really well to come through. The musicality following the flow, how she's doing her little rhythm thing and going back to the ooh part. I love that. It's flirty, it's cute. The fact that they're already split in 3, and then we had the 3 in the front facing back, and then they're doing the switch off right there. Like, they're preparing for this finale chorus choreography. Turn. So there's something very like satisfying to me that after they do the lean in, going right into this whole thing, it's like they're prepping this the chorus choreography at the end is sewn together very nicely. Like one move follows the other. It's kind of been like that throughout the whole choreography actually, but I'm just pinpointing this part. Oh my god, here we go. So I'm very thankful that the musicality at least is something I was able to catch, because the complicated part of them doing this whole isolation matters so much if if it's intended in the choreography. The whole da, it matters. Like back whenever I was still doing dance practices and dance classes and stuff, that's what the purpose of learning in isolation was. So like if I see like a dance cover or something and they don't follow a certain isolation, I'm not going to be like, oh, F, fail or anything, because who am I to judge dance covers? I'm not a dance cover judge or anything, but it's what I look for. So if I see that actually being done in a dance cover, I'm like, props, like y'all caught something that is very important to make this part effective as what I would assume the choreographer will want. They executed so damn well here. Like Soo-yoon being in the front doing this. Okay, here we go. So you can't do the next move unless the first move before it was done and placed where it should be. So y'all see them doing this whole lean thing, this isolation part and the leaning of their shoulders and shit. And then when they go right back into the isolation, that activates them to do the step to like do a little bit of traveling. I'm telling you, when I saw this part in the music video, I was like, oh shit, they're going here with isolation. All right. Step, see? Step, yep. So I find this iconic. So whenever I see K-pop toxic Twitter side of things and people argue about bitten moves, and what I mean by like biting, like that's like a dance term from whenever I was so active, like you taking a move and not giving credit to where you got it from. That's a whole different topic that I need a damn podcast for, and talking with other dancers who can give their insight. But to sum it up, I'm gonna use ATEEZ's "Say My Name" as an example. Say my name and do that shopping cart move with the little foot sliding the arms out. It's an iconic move. It's a highlight move. And when there's a highlight move in the choreography, you don't need to technically trademark, because when it comes to art like dance and music, well, music is a different story. I can talk about that. But when it comes to dance, it's hard to trademark a move because hence art. But as far as like respect and how can I say this, pride goes, you don't bite and not give credit, right? So back to the point, this is a highlight move for me. If I saw this done anywhere else in leaning and the whole twisted like whatever, I'm going to be like, all right, no, that's straight up NMIXX's Sonar ending. Because again, it's made for this part of the song. The lean highlights the high note. And when they say twist it, they did a little twist it with the shoulder and they're staying that lean. It's a highlight moment for Sonar for me. Her note. Twisted like that. Oh, okay, babe, coming up. Yep, I'm so glad that they decided to end it off sharp to hit that look in the front and like, "Thina, are you still sitting in your chair?" And I'm like, I don't know how. Okay. How long I've been recording? I'm not sure. I have a feeling my battery might die, so I will switch it because I do not want to be disturbed when I get to Dash. But seriously, I hope I said more than enough to give credit to how amazing I think Sonar's choreography is. Everything that I said about it, and I'm still thinking, am I missing something? But yeah, the chorus is iconic on its own. This whole thing, this whole da 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 da. I can't believe they go right back on the same arm. At first, I thought they switched to the left side, but no, they kept it on this arm. So Sonar has a lot of highlight points for me. There's that. There's the whole ending that I spoke about with Soo-yoon in the front with the isolation part. That I knew that I was looking forward to that part. Everything else within the choreography that helped highlight the song and then just highlight each other. And then the whole highlight ending of the lean, the twisted like it thing. Da, 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 da. All right, yeah. I'm going to change the battery to my camera and then we will get right into Dash. So yeah, let me do it real quick. All right, I'm back. New battery. full power right now, but we'll see how much power, including myself, I have left after dash. So, okay, again, reminder, first watch, no pausing. Second time is where I will pause and talk. Here we go. Wait, was that the oh, I countdown. Okay. Hey. Ooh, that's zigzag. These little details. Oh. Hey, that rotation. I love how like light and their feet they are here. Hey, even more so. Ooh. The detail, the coolness. Ooh. Ooh. Hey. Hey. They're so damn clean. Hey. Whoa. Whoa, that's two different units that just formed. Oh, sharp, that jump. I'm gonna have a lot to say about that part. Ayy, oh, so sharp. Oh. Ooh. The one-leggedness. Oh, I love that so much. Oh, I love that. Cute, cute. Hey. Oh, the texture, the feel, the control. In case y'all were wondering what happened to me right there, yes, I was holding my breath the last maybe 10 seconds of the choreography. It's like I was just embracing impact of the choreography. Okay. Let me gather my thoughts and figure out what the hell I want to say. Which is a lot, but okay. I love the difference from going from Sonar to Dash. Not in just the choreography, but the song in general. Like, I remember whenever I had made my reaction to Catch Up with NMIXX, I did Sonia first, then Run for Roses, and then Dash, and y'all were like, oh my god, Tina, I'm proud of you for getting through that, because that was a lot. That's how I'm feeling here, like trying to analyze both of these amazing choreographies back to back. Okay, so the thing that I want to definitely talk about before we get into the choreography, the second time, the part right before they get into the chorus, the dash, I want to dash, I want to run it, dash, and they go into the chorus, right? The change from the first time they do it and the second time they do it is really amazing to me. Because the second time, I believe it's Jiu that does it the second time. I'll see whenever I get there. And please bear with me. I'm still, again, trying to marry a name to a face. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So that little slowdown, that dash, I want to dash, I want to dash, and they go right into it. It's like a bit of a slowdown. But even with that effect of slowing that part down, the time, the seconds that they use to do that part is the same as they do. Like, actually, let me go ahead and get to the second time to hopefully explain it more. And where's my phone? I want to bring out the freaking what do you call it, clock app, because I want to time that part to make sure that I'm not going cray cray. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get to a second time. This is where I will pause a lot and talk about a lot that I like in this choreography. Sharp as shit, sharp and smooth as hell. Sonar had like that kind of different kind of flair, and then this one is a lot more on like the cool, smooth, intricate side. And there's a lot of intricacy in Sonar too. It's just a different vibe. Here we go.
Run it, dash. I wanna dash. I wanna run it, dash. I wanna dash. I wanna run it, dash. I wanna dash. I wanna.
Sharp as hell. I love that. Lily's in the middle. She obviously starts the song. She starts a dash and then run it. We have the two in the front. Haewon and is that Jiwoo? Yeah, I think. Sorry if I'm wrong. But then we have them joining as Lily does it again, and after the boom, the rest joins, but then they continue on with the choreography instead of doing the whole dash thing again. So I like that. Oh, what happened to my space bar? Oh well. Play. God. So much like change in feels and attitude and the moves. It's 11 seconds. We're only 11 seconds in. Like they did the whole sharp and then the like. So NMIXX are really good with executing moves. Okay, actually, no, let me take that back. Not really good. They're actually pretty damn perfect with executing moves. When you milk a move, when you isolate, when you do texture, they do it like on the point of the definition of execution. That's a lot of words. Okay, but here we go. Let me go back 5 seconds. And they're going to this coolness. Starting this coolness, and then I believe it is Jiwoo that does a zigzag first, and then they do the with that zigzag, they do this whole thing for the zigzag, and after that they split into two groups. I find that very interesting. It's like as if they slice themselves up, the formation themselves by doing that move. Zigzag, yeah. Zigzag, split. So as we have the group moving differently, but yet forming a formation behind Soyun as she comes to the front. Very nice, very nice. Groove, groove. Ooh. Okay, that is Jiwoo, right? I'll figure it out whenever I edit. But so the way she came through the front, they had this and they do this whole 3 in the middle, and we had the 2 in the back doing that. Like they're already bringing in level changes here. Bring it in, then the whole level change. The whole traveling really quick to get to this V, and then they do like this little chest isolation part. It's like such a tiny isolation, but you can see it. Hey, that I don't want to stop it. Like the fact she says I don't want to stop it, and she's like doing this whole stopping move, and then she's literally saying I don't want to stop it, and she's activating the move to not stop. So I just find that very satisfying. The fact that as Jiwoo is doing her thing, and then they're on this whole different musicality when they went down and they hit the ooh that you hear in the song. See, stop it, then the ooh did it to go with her flow. Oh my god, this part. That rotation. First of all, I absolutely love Bae's voice. All their voices. There's something very interesting in the sound of her voice. I don't know how to explain it. It's just different. Like when I'm still trying to marry names to faces, but Bae is definitely one of the members that I noticed first ever since the beginning because of the difference in her vocals. I said that on my Patreon too, but I'm saying it here on YouTube. So I like that she did this whole arm thing, and then they do this whole rotation, and this whole part They're very light on their feet, very little kind of movement. And I feel like that goes with the song change here because the song sounded one way. And right when bass starts, it kind of like does like this bit of a slow down before they go right back up again. All right. Rotate, rotate, yes. See how light they're on their feet? God, so good. That hopping with their feet like that, and then like hopping into new formation to get into this crazy arm angle thing that I'm gonna try to figure out. And all of a sudden, so their arms are like this at first, and then it goes right into this. And is it hitting like a musicality that I can't figure out? Yeah, it is. It is. The arms up, then switch back. Their details are so damn good in this part where the whole arm activation thing to activate this side and then all of a sudden move to that side. Satisfying. Yes. Dash. This is where I'm gonna pull out the clock app. Let me just do this real quick. Just do something fun, different for a change. I'm gonna time. So okay, another thing that I want to point out. So dancer wise, you have 8 counts, right? I noticed in this song, and a lot of NMIXX songs actually, where they have a segment of a 4 count in between an 8 count. Does that make sense? Let me try to count this, and before I time what I want to time. Oh gosh, I'm getting complicated. Okay, let's try this. Let me go back another 10 seconds to be safe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So do y'all see what I mean by that little throw-in of a 4 count in between the typical 8 count? I feel like I'm being really complicated here, but the counting down was the easiest way for me to explain it. I noticed that NMIXX has a lot of that, and I really appreciate that. It throws me off in a wonderful way, if that even makes sense. Okay, so now I'm going to count how long. Okay, I counted 4, right? Like 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 for that part. But I do want to time it just for fun. Let's see this. Okay. So I have it timed. I'm going to keep it here, and I'm going to time it again and see where it goes. So let me just show y'all what I got right here. So it's 2.61 seconds as I'm hitting. And let's see. So they say for that part, dash, I want to dash, I want to run it, run it. They get through that whole phrase. Let's keep that in mind. Back to the choreography. Okay. Oh my God. There's so much. Under that isolation. Yes. Yes. The leg up, the pop, pop. This. Seriously, shout out to the choreographer because the musicality following the minimal feels that you get in the chorus. Because I felt that this song, since I reacted to the music video, it's a very chill type song, but also very effective. And it's hard to explain that. So I give hella respect to the choreographer for demonstrating that through choreography to explain it in some way. The choreography really highlights the musicality that I enjoy about the chorus very well. Very smooth with it, with these moves. Sharp, but smooth at the same time. Oh God, that's so good. Let me say it again. Wait. Hold on. So hitting, because there's a little bit of a pause there. So I like that there's certain moves that are created to hit that specific way Lily is singing. Okay, I just realized that. Wait, hold on. Am I missing something? No, I'm not. It's really doing that move following Lily's flow that's throwing me off. I'm telling you, the musicality in this choreography and song really puts me on a trip. Ooh, you see the sharp that right here? That's Kyujin, right? I was looking at her because the way she like hit that sharp, I was like, dang, okay, all right. I really hope I'm getting the members correctly. Boom! I love that Suyeon comes to the front, just a doo on that music. Okay. Ooh, y'all see this bending? So we have Suyeon being the middle breaker. Not to bring the title of the album, but so they have that, and we have them like mirrored here, and we have them opposite mirrored. Holy crap! Okay, satisfying, so satisfying. Look at this, split, like I believe there's Haewon in the back, right? Her hands, is it? Hands in the back are even split. Like Soyun is the splitter of this. You can split and then fold, and it's exactly symmetrical. I was like, where's the word? I know the word is in my brain somewhere. Oh, yes. So that little highlight there, that is Kyujin. Okay, because that is her part in the video with the headband. Okay. I'm right. Yay. Back to the point. So I love that we had the little highlight for her to be like lifted up, and all of a sudden Bae struts through the middle for her part. Ooh, and as she walks, okay, yeah. So as Bae walks through, she kind of activates the members to like move into this two split group here, as they usually have been doing, where like let's imagine a line right here. We have one group here and one group here. They're gonna do their own different thing. Just y'all watch. See, as she walks through, they kind of activate to get into that. See, yep. So we have the unit right there to help Haewon go in and out, and we have the group that was split here to do like their little thing and like, you know, walk to the back. And all of a sudden they connect through in one unit. Wait, no. They connect through in one unit, and we have them facing back and front, and all of a sudden they do that crazy jump shit. It's so like they jump evenly, same height, everything, and you don't hear a heavy stomp. They're very light on their feet. This choreography is very light on your feet kind of feel, and they really go through with it. And are those Timberlands? Are they wearing Timberlands? Heavy boots, and you don't hear it. Okay. Let's go back. Yes. Okay. See that slow, that kind of slow effect there. Let me time that just for fun. Where's my app? Okay. Let me do it. How do I do this? Okay, 2.61. That's the first one. Let me reset this here. 2 points. Oh, damn it. I just timed it and I freaking hit reset. Same exact time, right? But that slowdown in the music, when I first heard the song, I immediately thought that they had slowed things down there. But it's the same musicality, the same timing from the first time. But you can't tell because of the effect that they did there. And I love that. Oh, let me go back. Here we go. Boom. Yes! That all their little meltdowns and their like texture is so satisfying. Hey. Ooh. That little like this run it, like I'm telling you, they really juggle like the whole kind of chill groove vibes and right into the sharp shit. Ooh. They go into like, they do that a lot, where they have like half the group doing one thing and half the group doing the other thing. So we go right into a line. They're like, okay, one unit, all of a sudden, boom, level change. And such intricacy in the moves, like it's sharp, it's clean. Woo. So take it to the max for me. Like, how? I don't know if y'all like have ever done like a one-legged deadlift, like an exercise move called the one-legged deadlift, or just one leg, anything in general, yoga pose, whatever. It's hard. They just did like the crazy combo before that to follow Lily's flow, and then right into this, this lean, and then their leg just kicks out, but they're on one leg the whole time, and singing live. Goodness gracious. Y'all, that's not hard. I mean, that's hard. That's not easy. Because already balancing on your leg with one leg up, that's already hard enough. But the fact that they are shifting their weight and kicking at the same time, but they're still staying balanced. More clapping. I'm applauding a lot. Boom. I love that so much, right? And God, look how beautiful the lines are. Like, NMIXX change up, but then the group sways to one side, but holding on to Soo-yoon's hand because it's her member shine moment, and they're kind of like, it's like the whole thing that I was saying earlier about the, what is it, pendulum? It's just about the balance of things, the magnetic force that's balancing them together, which is called NMIXX. Did she really like high five all of them as she walked through? That's adorable. So as she does that, they all look to the front after she high fives them, and then they're in a diagonal upwards, but in a line. So I almost couldn't tell at first. Let's see. Yeah, see? That's what's up. I like how cute and light this part is too. Ooh. I was about to say all cute and light, and all of a sudden I see combo and musicality. But no, the change up to this part is definitely a different feel from what we were getting with the whole grooves of the song. So I like that the feels and the choreography changed up as well. But then they go into this little thing right here. Look at the feet. Yes! The details hitting the flow, how she's singing. Whew. Satisfying. Detail, combo, do into the texture, like, and then do, like, I'm telling you, the juggling of the two different feels and movement is great. Yes. The hands bringing the level up and down, I love that, and then flipping it back to the other side. Run it, dash. Ooh, going right through the run it, dash. It's really cool. It feels hip hoppy to me. Ooh, run it. Oh, wait, is that what it hit? Is that what it was? Yes, run it. Oh. Ooh. See, and I love that Lily is the one doing the hands because it's member shine, it's her turn, but they're going with her as a unit. Wait, sorry, I want to see this whole part again. Yes, run some more. Okay, man. I hope I said everything that I wanted to say about these two just, excuse my F-bomb, but fucking good choreography. And not just good choreography to go with great songs, but NMIXX executing the fuck out of the choreography. Like, Baby Answer is about to like turn into like elementary or middle school Answer right now, because I'm quickly going from appreciator of NMIXX to an NMIXX stan, baby answer or middle school answer. I don't know whatever you want to call me. I am all here for NMIXX even more so than I ever was before. And I think it was pretty evident in me having to switch battery for my camera, and this reaction likely being, I don't know, almost 50 minutes long. I'll see when I edit. But anyway, if y'all checked out my long and very wordy reaction to NMIXX's Sonar and Dash dance practices, thank you very much. I really appreciate y'all's time and, being patient with me with finally becoming an answer. Anyway, I hope you have a great day, and until the next video coming up, peace.